Hey, good morning. It's been a few days, so maybe a little rusty. This is your gratitude journal assignment for Tuesday, August 5th, and it's about what you've always wanted to do. I heard this great story on Saturday from the farmer's market. There's a lady who sells cakes and pies, baked goods at the farmer's market, and she told me that her husband was checking on a field that they rent up in Montgomery County one day recently, and he just saw, as he's in the field, he sees a guy running naked through his field. And as the guy runs past him, he just looks at him and he goes, "I've always wanted to do this," and runs by. And it got me thinking, sometimes when we think people have lost their basket, sometimes it's just time and they're doing that one thing they've just always wanted to do. So what is that one thing, or two things, or three things, or 10 things that you've always wanted to do? Mr. Spock wants to get out of his carriage and go roam the neighborhood. That's why this camera is shaking so much. Sorry about that. Okay, so, and this is short and sweet. Think about if you don't have 10 things, that's okay. Remember, your gratitude journal is private and that's all you. Hopefully no one reads it. You keep it in a private place and you write down those things with gratitude statements like, "I'm so glad I've always wanted to run naked through a field. I think I will next week." How about, "I've always wanted to take a cooking class," or "I've always wanted to start my own business," or "I've always wanted to tell off my mother-in-law," or whatever it is. Remember, we want to stay as positive as possible here. But I think when it comes to regrets, and I know we talk about this a lot, like what you'll regret at the end of life, like not doing something is one of them, not trying something you've always wanted to try is a regret for sure. So you don't have to do it. Let's just talk about or write down those things you've always wanted to try that you haven't, because they might have seemed a little crazy, or you might have been laughed at, or hopefully not, but it might be illegal. or it includes nudity for some reason. Yeah, and you don't have to share those with me by any means, but let's get this week started off fun and write those down. Also, tonight is the first night of our online Inform class. If you want more info on that, go over to the Sweetheart Alabama Facebook page. I'm doing that as a live video Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Time. And you can hang out with me, and we're going to talk about how to use this Inform system in your life to get, really good gut health and get back on track with your health and your weight if necessary. And just say hello to me. The book is still available on Amazon, and you can get that through DenannWhitten.com. Okay, mwah. I hope you have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.